Today's topic is going to be on scoring. Now it's going to be split into a couple of different parts. We're actually going to start with a little putting test first and then move on to chipping. Now the putting test is going to involve letting people understand where is your make zone. Okay, so now we're going to move on to a little game here, which is how do I find my putting area? I think it's a very important game, and it goes a long way to understanding where do I chip the ball onto the green. Well, it also goes a long way to understanding when we hit an iron shot to the green, where's the area I should hit my ball. So what we do with this game here, we've got 8 tees scattered around. Every tee is basically 3 yards or 10 foot. But we call it north, south, east and west. So basically we've got straight up, straight down, straight across, and then on diagonal. We've got 8 putts. So the rule of the game here is, if you putt the ball in, you putt it again from the same spot. Once you putt it in twice, you move to the next tee. If you miss it once, we're going to step forward 1 foot. And so we're going to have once he goes through these 8 putts, we're going to have a good picture of a good make zone. Okay, so full routine. So once he gets it in the hole, he's going to putt it again from the exact same spot. Good putt there, Shabang. Really understanding where we need to stand from behind the ball to get our perception and reality. Oh, so see, he missed one, so he's going to now have to step forward 1 step. Remember, we've got to get 2 in a row to pass the tee. He's made it, it's 1. Can he get 2 in a row? So he's got it, so that means that tee's finished. We've passed that tee, we don't have to go back to it again. So now we move on to the next one. Just 1, you got 1 more to go, Shabang. No. So now Shabang's on to the last part here. He's gone round the circle. If he makes these last 2, it's the game over. One. But one thing you'll definitely notice here with Shabang's putting, there's starting a little bit of a pattern to appear. Definitely doesn't like downhill or left to right. As he gets more uphill, right to left, he's definitely got a lot higher percentage of putting the ball in the hole. And he's got it. So if you have a look there, ladies and gentlemen, just stand back there, Shabang. So that's quite obvious, isn't it? Definitely he struggles this part. He's really good from that part. So this part is actually really, really important for when we move on to our next part, which is actually learning how to chip into our area. So I know a lot of you people out there hit a really good chip shot. If you were Shabang, you hit a really close shot to this part, an area where he finds really hard, you would actually be much better chipping to a much safer part. Even though it's a little longer, his percentage of putting this ball in the hole, as opposed to the short downhill left to right, is much higher. So this is kind of our little platform for what we take on to the short game area and also the golf course.